So I just got off a phone call with the boys from Afro Bros. You already know, we're really good friends. We go like way back.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
And I was asking them about this song called PUM PUM. Like, I really liked the song, but I wasn't sure what they used as a lead. And then they told me that they used this. Also, before we start the video, don't forget to subscribe because we're trying to hit some subscribers. What's up, guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy. And today we're gonna remake the track PUM PUM from Afro Bros, or at least we're gonna try to remake the track. I heard the lead and I recognized this sound, so that's why I wanted to try to remake this beat. It sounds so sexy. If you don't know how the song sounds like, give it a listen. The link is probably in the description or something like that. And without further ado, I'm just gonna speed run you guys through how I made this instrumental remix of the song PUM PUM.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Before we get started, by the way, I keep forgetting this every single time, but the follower of the week. And I'm gonna go to my Instagram. As always, if you don't follow me on Instagram, do that right now. It's basically at Madsko with a 0 instead of an O. But I looked on my account. I looked at my latest post, which was 6 days ago or 7 days ago. And I saw this comment from a dude who also sent me a DM, which I thought was really funny. He said, YouTube sent me, of course. I'm not gonna show all of you, but I thought it was super funny. Basically, after I responded, he said, "Hey, you replied, no way." But as you guys know, I reply to all my DMs. So if you have any questions or whatever, you can always send me a DM so I can answer it to you. Yvonne Beats, I think it's your lucky week because, bomb. Right now, I'm following you back on the gram. But now let's get back to the video. The project's not too big, it's not too complicated at all, and it looks a little bit something like this. So as you guys can see, I got the original sounds of PUM PUM up here. I got the lead that I made right here. I have this muted guitar sound, the kicks, 808, snares, perks, more perks, more perks, a little shot of the scratch, some automations, and that's basically it. I just realized I have my audio super high, so hopefully this is better, but we're gonna start with the lead. And what I did was go to YouTube and I searched for peacock samples. I downloaded this video, but only the audio, and it sounds a little bit something like this. I basically just searched through all of the sounds to see if I could find something that sounded a bit like theirs. The one that I made in the end sounds like this basically. And the one that they use in their song sounds like this. So of course it's a little bit different and mine does not sound exactly the same as theirs, but it's close enough, I guess. Just for the sake of the video, we're gonna work with the sample that sounds most like theirs, which is this one. And this is the melody that they have in the song. It's very simple. It keeps on being the same. There's only one part that goes a little bit different, but it sounds like this. The only two effects that I put on this is basically some reverb and a kickstart that I didn't even put on 100%. The different part of this lead sounds like this. And then it goes back to the basic. The only thing I'm actually not too happy about in this remake is the muted guitar that I use. It sounds like this. And it's two different muted guitars. So we got this one and we got this one. But it's not exactly the same as in the song. I wish I could find a better sample, but I didn't want to spend too much time on this song, so this is what we made in the end. And they basically hit at the same time as normal movement on snares. When we go to the kick, I use the kick from my own sample pack, the Madsko sample pack, which is still free, available to download. Link in description on my SoundCloud or wherever you want to find it. But I use kick number 4, which sounds like this. It's quite a hard kick, but what I did is put it down, put a soft clipper on there so it wouldn't be too rough for the rest of the song. The 808 I use is not from my own pack, but it's from a Mad V sample pack, which is not online anymore, unfortunately. But it's this 808. I put the instrument settings like this, so the attack up a little bit, the hold actually could do like that, doesn't really matter, and then everything else right here down. For the effects I didn't use too much. I used some EQing to boost up the lows but cut off the highs. I used a little bit of distortion, but like you see, I put it down to like 15%, and I used a little kickstart, which also I put down a little bit because I didn't want it to sound too much. The melody throughout the song sounds like this. Very basic, basically. Just like that. Then we go to the perks that I have in the intro, which basically stay there throughout the whole song. The things that I use are these ones. So a closed hat from my own Madsko pack sounds like this. I got a perk that sounds like this, which is like a little bit of a tom or bongo or something. And it hits at the same time as the hat. I got this perk which sounds also like a tom, but a different one. And I got this what sample that hits every single time that the hat and the tom hit, basically. Add everything together and you got a little perk loop that sounds like this. The snares that I use in this song are very, very, very tight and very hard snares, but I didn't use a lot, to be honest. So I got this hard snare from my own sample pack. It sounds like this. And it hits like this, basically. All the snares hit exactly the same, more or less. It's basic until the end, and then you got this. We got this one from a Virox sample pack. All the other snares are actually from the Virox sample pack. That one. This tight one, and that one that has like a little hat or something at the same time. Together, they sound basically like this. Every now and then, Afro Bros likes to add in some more perks, and what I found is that they add in a shaker, which sounds like this, and a rim shot, which sounds like this. Add all of the perks together. Sounds like this. Add the snares. Add the kick and the 808. And then with the lead. Which basically sounds the same as PUM PUM from Afro Bros. One of the few effects that they used, because they did not use a lot at all, were basically this and this little DJ scratch thing. Put everything together and you got a track that sounds like this. Woo! So now you see that even with weird samples like peacocks and animals like that, you can make amazing songs that sound super, super, super sexy. And I don't know if you guys will ever use a song like this, the instrumental, but anyways, you can download the FLP for free. Link in the description down low. You can get it. One of the things that you could do to help me grow my channel even more is, first of all, subscribe to my channel, turn that little post notification bell on. Second of all, you can leave a comment down low of what you thought of the video or what kind of instrumental I have to make next. And third of all, you can leave a like. Easy as that. It's just one click like that and you're done. I want to thank everyone for watching, and next week we most likely have a nice little festival banger Mumaton FLP coming your way. So don't forget to stay up to date with what I'm dropping on my YouTube channel. Maybe we'll go live this weekend, maybe we'll go live next weekend. I'm not sure yet, but what I'm sure about is that we're gonna go live soon again, and we're gonna go to the Discord at the demo drop and we're gonna see what kind of fire you guys sent me this time. And that's basically it for the video. So see you in the next one. Ciao.